Hi, fifth grade artists. Today, we're going to create a self-portrait, but in the style of Cubism. Pablo Picasso was one of the famous artists that came up with the style of Cubism. So we're going to take a look at a picture of him and some of his funky-looking self-portraits, and then we're going to get started and create one of our own. So I have my materials and I'm ready to get started. I actually printed out this sheet that I showed you in the images of some ideas you can use for your Picasso's facial features. So when we talk about Cubism, Cubism is a type of art that Pablo Picasso did where you're using shapes in the artwork. And he also, in his Cubism portraits, he made it look like half of the face was looking in one direction and the other half of the face was looking in another direction. So it was a really cool way to create a portrait of a person that was very different that nobody else did. So we're going to start in the center of the paper, and again, it's a self-portrait, so you could make yourself look however you want to. So we're going to start with our head in the middle of the paper. We're going to draw a line like a letter U, like this, okay? And then we're going to pick how we're going to split up our face, right? So I'm going to connect the head here, and I'm going to come down and I'm going to split my face like this, right? So this half of my face is going to look one way, and this half is going to look the other way. So first I'm going to start with this side, right? So I'm going to draw an eye. Let's see, I'm going to pick this one here, but I'm going to make it go the other way. So I'm going to draw an eye that is looking like this, like that, and a pupil inside there. Give myself an eyebrow. Okay, and my nose is pretty much, I'm going to leave this here. If you split your face another way where you just do a straight line or a wiggly line, you can do a different nose if you like, okay? And then I'm gonna do half a mouth. Let's look at these mouths here. I'm gonna do half a mouth like this. Okay, and then for my other side, I'm gonna do a different eye, and I'm gonna make it a little bit lower. I'm gonna do like this. Okay, so notice this eye is looking that way. This eye is looking straight at you. So they're both two different directions. So I'm using, the way I'm making the shapes is very, the way I'm making the lines is like shapes, which is what the artist Picasso did when he created his Cubism, right? So I'm gonna do a different eyebrow here, just like that. Maybe I'll make it a little funkier here. Okay, and my nose is still there, and then this mouth maybe we'll do. Okay, so they're both looking, both sides look very different. Then I'm going to add two lines for my neck, and then I'm going to do my hair. So maybe on this side, my hair is straight, right? And I have a line coming up here, going here, right? And then the other side, maybe my hair is going to be curly and funky, right? So it's two different sides. And then when you color it in, that's when you really show the difference as well, because if there are two different sides of the face with two different things going on, then this side would be totally different colors and patterns than the other side, right? So I'm not going to color this because I want to leave it to you to see how creative you can be, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. Don't forget to send me a picture. Thanks. Bye-bye.